It started like an urban legend. A strange TikTok account, a series of haunting videos, and a string of teenage girls vanishing without a trace. At first, no one connected the dots. But when the sixth girl disappeared, the truth was too chilling to ignore. They all followed the same account, and it was gone without a trace. It began in the small, forgotten corners of Appalachia, rural towns tucked between the dense forests of Kentucky and Tennessee. Towns where everybody knew everybody, and secrets didn't stay hidden long. But in this case, no one talked. Or maybe, no one could. The first girl to vanish was 16-year-old Emily Rader from Paintsville, Kentucky. She had just hit 10,000 followers on TikTok and was becoming known for her videos of exploring abandoned mines with nothing but a flashlight and an old GoPro. Her last video was uploaded at 3:12 a.m. It was just static, flickering black and white, but with one clear message: GPS coordinates in the corner of the screen. Her phone was found a day later, shattered at the edge of the old Thompson quarry. Her body was never recovered. No one made the connection then. Then came Harper Lee from Cookeville, Tennessee. A dancer, quiet, always wore her headphones even in class. She started posting late-night videos, slow-motion shots of her dancing in pitch-black woods, lit only by the flash of her phone. The same static appeared in her last video, along with new coordinates. Her shoes were found lined neatly at the entrance to a forest trail. That was all. By the time girl number 3 vanished, Ayla May, a farm girl from Somerset with a love for paranormal content, local news stations had started paying attention. But the FBI hadn't. After all, teenagers run away all the time, right? Especially ones looking for internet fame. But it was TikTok that made the connection. Users began comparing the missing girls' profiles. And that's when they found it, an account called at night 0low33. No profile picture, no bio, only 8 videos, each one more disturbing than the last. The videos weren't dance trends or lip syncs. They were low-resolution clips filmed at night. Always in the woods. Sometimes there were flashing lights. Sometimes there were distant whispers, or a soft humming sound that users claimed gave them headaches. And in each video, hidden in the lower right corner, coordinates. Exactly where the girls had last been seen. Panic spread. People tried reporting the account, but TikTok said it didn't violate any guidelines. Then suddenly, the account vanished. Not banned, not deleted, just gone. That was after the sixth girl, Raina Matthews, disappeared. An independent journalist from Knoxville named Casey Blake became obsessed with the story. She wasn't from a big outlet. She had a modest YouTube channel, and a blog where she wrote about missing persons. But this was different. She drove to every town, talked to the families, looked through the girls' phones, their drafts, their saved videos. One thing stood out. They had all interacted with the same private messages from at night 0low33. Just a single sentence, always the same. Follow me into the silence. We're waiting. Casey started digging deeper. She mapped the coordinates from the videos. They formed a shape, not a symbol, but a path. Like a spiral, closing in on something. Something in the center of the forest between Kentucky and Tennessee. A place no one talked about. A place not on any official map. Locals called it the mouth. Stories went back decades. Kids disappearing, lights in the trees, a hum that came from deep underground, like something breathing beneath the earth. And now, the girls, all drawn in by a digital siren. Casey couldn't let it go. She gathered a team of friends and hiked to the last known set of coordinates. What they found was chilling. A clearing, stone markers in a perfect circle, symbols carved into the ground, ones that glowed faintly in the dark. And in the center, a phone. Still on, still recording. The phone belonged to Raina Matthews. The video was live streaming to an unknown account. The caption read, "The next offering has been received." The footage from that day was never posted. Casey and her team made it out, barely, but refused to talk about what they saw. One member of the group went missing a week later. Another ended up in a psychiatric ward, repeating the same phrase over and over. They're not gone. They just went deeper. The account at night 0low33 has never returned. But now, similar accounts are popping up, different names, but the same style. Night videos, strange coordinates, low humming, and teenage girls are still disappearing. No one knows where the videos come from, or who, or what, is behind them. But one thing is clear. TikTok was never just an app. And the forest has started whispering again. If you ever get a message that says, "Follow me into the silence," We're waiting. Don't open it, don't click the video, and whatever you do, don't follow the coordinates.